minute, okay? It's been a very, very long time since we reacted to Jubilee because they've been on some weird shit. 6 plus size people versus 1 fake. Now, we are not here, disclaimer, we are not here to fat shame, size shame, belittle or degrade anybody for their shape and size and yeah, okay? Whether you shape like a number 2 pencil, a lead pencil, or an Expo marker, or an eraser, it's okay. It's okay. If you like it, we love it. All right? If you like it, we love it. If you are comfortable and manageable and you know, bouncy in your skin, hey, cool, baby, cool. Somebody will love you for you, and y'all will live happily ever after, okay? But Jubilee. Make sure y'all like the video. Subscribe. 1,000 subscribers before. Ooh, we need to start manifesting that. 1,000 subscribers before November. 1,000 subscribers before November of 2023. Got me? Good? Comment? Good? Okay, let's go.
Welcome to the Creator Launch.
I like that. I like that.
We want to see your idea for a new original show concept. So get together with your friends and...
Yeah, don't care. Yep.
That honestly depends. I've had some luck. I mean, I present more masculine, so a lot of the times I will.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, so, I get it. So they're the ones that are, you know, doing the, smooth this down a little bit. They're the ones that are doing the rating. So we already, of course, we already tell. Okay.
Like, get one of the bigger pairs. I actually did just get a pair from Old Navy like a couple weeks ago.
Old
Navy.
Navy.
But it's a little big in the waist, so I do have to take it in.
Who's the fake? Yo, lock in, bro. Lock in.
Section.
I don't really wear jeans, but I think the only 2 pairs that I own are from Shein.
I feel like it depends what style I'm going for.
True.
Like for fitted jeans, I definitely think like Good American's my go-to. Obviously, they're like
Good American.
And like pricing wise, but they like
Good American jeans. Have y'all ever heard of Good American jeans? Excuse me, am I losing something here? Is Good American like Hollister? Like what the hell is that? Let me know in the comments if y'all ever heard of that.
like make my ass look great.
Okay.
Well, that's the thing. Also, like getting the confidence to actually wear what you want.
That little peach beach.
So when I actually did, I'm still in the mentality when I was like 16, 17, and I
Right.
could fit in a medium.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh. Okay. And he got okay. Like,
I'm like,
okay.
oh,
Okay.
I can't go to the same store. It's like,
Oh, and he got. Oh. He got the mono. I gotta flame you real fast, bro. It's all I gotta flame you, bro. Hold on. I gotta flame you.
GG's, everybody. This card, bro. Yo, you fucking suck, nigga. Shut up, bitch.
I can't go to a mall and buy clothes anymore.
I would say 2 years ago, I would go to like Goodwills and Value Villages, but that has become a lot harder as of late.
The reason that I chose to do
The
this
black and razor
meant
gas.
a lot to me to share the idea of like, as you transition away from being in a bigger body to potentially being in a skinnier body, that is not something that like makes you harder working or better at like achieving some sort of goal than the other person or another person that you may see in a plus size body. And going into it, I like promised myself I wasn't gonna tell any lies. I was gonna be very truthful and speak on every kind of experience that I had had.
Okay, W. Derrick.
I wanted to make sure that what I was saying was stuff that I lived through. I think putting on a character would be disrespectful to the other people that were here today.
I just
All right, stop. Look at the black and red monarchs real fast. Oh God. What the? Hey, bro. If you, man, hey, dog. Hey, bro. Come on. Like, dude, you can't be serious. Did you just don't own, but they tough? The sex offender, man.
With most of my clothing, and like I have a tailor for my pants anyway. Like back, yeah, 100%. Especially when I'm back home. I'm 15 minutes outside of New York City, so I usually just commute in there. There's this one thrift store, I don't know if anybody's been, called the L Train, and like that is really good for carrying bigger sizes.
Yo, stop. We're not doing my boy Robert like that. Relax, bro. For real.
In town, I can go to my tailor very easily. It's like a 5-minute drive from my house.
Okay.
So I thrift probably 90%.
What's his name?
Saves energy and like it feels way easier.
There is no way he's gonna go pay like $15 for jeans, then go pay $45. Like, I get it. As a plus size person, tailoring for some things, great. But I could not believe for a second that he is tailoring every set. And I was like, he is not fat anymore.
Not gonna lie, shop at.
Let her cool. Okay. So wait, quick question for everybody out there, right? So do y'all firmly, and let me know in the comments too, right? Do y'all firmly believe that she said it, okay? I'm gonna go back.
Great. But I could not believe for a second that he is tailoring every set. And I was like, he is not fat anymore.
She said it, not me, right? She said it. So do y'all firmly believe that fat people want other people to be fat with them? Like, be honest. If y'all got a fat cousin, fat uncle, fat mama, what y'all think? Basically, like had that crab in a bucket mentality. Like, since I'm fat and you are almost getting fat, you're not there, but you got some Jello rolls. You feel me? Like, do you kind of like, I just want to let y'all know, just let that sit.
Not gonna lie, shop at Ross a lot, or Marshalls.
Ross?
Finding jeans is hard. It's a hit or miss. Sometimes at Ross they'll have bigger sizes, sometimes they don't. But if it says stretch,
right, Tony, right, that's what it is. Right.
I actually didn't even share where I got my jeans from. I realized that. I usually shop at like American Eagle. Jeans in general are like a struggle.
How do you say her name? Zativia? Zativia? Condemn. That's your drink? Zativia? The drink? Zativia? She the owner? Okay.
To find either they fit your thighs and they don't fit your waist, or they fit your waist and it's a struggle.
Who they voting off? Ooh. Wow. She's smart.
Oh man. I did feel, I guess, invalidated.
Come on, Brad.
Because they were talking about, brands and.
Yo, damn.
All
right.
So
okay.
I thought,
All right.
I shop at Ross because that's what I could afford. I thought that's what kind of eliminated me.
So I was gonna say, if any of you guys did any form of like performance as a kid, and I know we were talking about how some of us were models before, sorry about names, but how that affected you growing up, and how like the idea of performing and being on stage.
He got some size on him.
Definitely more difficult for you than
Yeah, he got some size and plus on him. So reverse that. Yeah, you good, you?
That is an awesome question.
Well, you start since there.
Yeah. So I was on the math team for my elementary school.
Math team, he said.
Very fun, and I enjoyed it a lot. But before our first meet, when we were doing practices and such, they gave us the vest sizes. And I remember putting on the largest vest size that they had, and it clinging to my skin and making me very uncomfortable.
Ooh.
And I walked into the bathroom, and I was looking at myself in the mirror.
He's smart because he used to be big or something, right?
And it really frustrated me that I let that take away something that meant a lot to me. That was definitely like my first experience.
He said he's not lying, so.
It is very difficult for me that outside elements are going
over here?
who I am and make that a form of
with the red jeans?
As a woman,
her?
and a plus size
Tania.
community, it's like I always got the funny roles or the really unattractive roles. And I'm like, I'm big, that doesn't mean I'm hilarious. Like,
Girl, we could talk about this forever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to stop you, G. I'm gonna have to stop you because y'all do be funny. Y'all do be funny, Gloria. She do be funny in here. I'm just cracking. I'm just shooting shit. Hey, stop. Don't be mad because you got some more funny. Hey, you got some more funny than looks. The same thing it is for dudes. Some dudes, and I know to this day, are not attractive at all from the women's standpoint. I don't give a damn. I don't view men no type of way like that. But I'm saying this is what they come back and tell me, right? Like, he is ugly. He is not attractive at all. He stank. But somehow he still gets some play. Why? Because he funny. And girls, y'all could get it too. Y'all could get some too just because y'all funny. And I'm going to be real with y'all. We are in 2023. Okay? 2023. The ugly girls be winning. The ugly girls be winning. I'm going to just keep it real all the way funky like gym shoes. Sometimes them ugly girls be knowing how to do a little different thing that's like, what the, yeah. Whoa. Oh. She either got my personality, a little intrigued, and I got her personality a little intrigued and enticed. And next thing you know, she gobbling on it.
So that's super powerful because performing coming into yourself, you have to be overly confident and fake it till you make it, or it will tear you down.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, please. Because no. Well, I mean, could every chick be Lizzo? Because she is a fake it till you make it type chick. Let's be real. That's what she did. And then she made jokes and kept talking about her weight, and now look at her, And now, if I'm not mistaken, she is in the gym now. Let me know in the comments if, she is in the gym now, or has been.
Sorry that happened to you.
That's a start. That's a start. She is. That's a start, Tony.
If you have one. A-T. Thank you.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. I have a weird feeling about that one for some reason.
Really?
I like just normal.
Yeah. Because I'll say fat and then people will be like, oh my God, fat. And then I'll be like, it's not inherently a bad word. It's an adjective.
I like her.
No, but it is kind of.
I like her.
I was like, oh yeah, I'm fat. Don't say that, you're beautiful. I am gorgeous, but I am fat.
I didn't say I was that.
All right, thank you.
Oh my God, bro. I was like,
Solve.
right?
Charmin tissue.
It's two truths. I'm like,
that's right. Ain't a lie.
I feel beautiful, but I am fat. Being fat or plus size does not mean that we're not active, that we're not nice people, that we're not worthy. It really sucks when people treat you differently because you're a size 18 rather than a size 2 or 4.
When I, for example, great example. I went Halloween shopping. And it's really hard because, first and foremost, trying to find the plus size costumes, they're like, oh, it's just kind of integrated everywhere. And it's like, realistically, you have 200 costumes
that is tough,
here, but only 10 are for plus size. Then I go on to the other costumes, and I was like, oh, my choice is to be like a duck or
But I think, okay, and this is my optimist mind talking here. We need some more fat to fit stories, right, y'all? Because that will give more people an incentive. Yes, you're fat, but you can change it. Because I'm just convinced. Some people is not meant to change. Some people is not meant to help. But, always a one big but in the equation. But, if you give them a success story or show them a success story, bro, they will make a way to change. I'm convinced not all fat people want to stay fat. They don't want to stay big. They don't want to stay fat. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, they are owning it and, embracing it. But, all right, what's next? Come on. You can go Planet Fitness, $5. Don't go on Fridays because they're selling donuts and having pizza parties. Okay? Don't go there. Make sure you go Monday through Thursday, skip Friday, go Saturday, and, make sure you're on a good diet and keep it going.
The plus size nun costume covered boobs, knees, everything, but the skinny costume for the other nun was tits out for her
Yeah,
all
yeah,
day.
exactly.
And I'm like, so I literally, like, my choice is like be a bubble bath or a duck. And I'm like, I need a plus size section when I walk into somewhere because we have not progressed in human society.
There was this brand that.
Or do they? Or do they need a plus size? Because everybody wants a trophy. Ooh, y'all. Peep game. Should there be a plus size category for clothes? Because if there's not, then you can't fit any clothes. And if you can't fit the clothes, you can't go places naked. You only have one choice. And that is to better your life for your legacy and for your future kids. Boom! That's how you stop that. You go into Macy's, you don't see no size 18, 20, 25 dresses. Nope. We got size 1 to maybe 12, 13, right? Pushing it. Hey, it's a thought.
That had this big campaign saying they were launching extended sizes, and then it came out and it was like completely different than the straight sizes, and I'm like, we are just asking for the same thing.
Why do they get cocktail dresses and I get muumuus?
Literally.
Ah, she said muumuus. Muumuu's sexy though. Muumuu's sexy. What's she talking about? Oh my goodness. Really?
Shut the up. What? Me?
Girl.
What? Yo! Oh my God!
I didn't know it.
Who voted me out?
I am equally shocked.
She has great, amazing teeth. She has great teeth. But wow, look at that.
I'm psychic. I know. One of you was on to something.
If you think is still in the box and you wish to continue playing the game,
that's tough.
Raise your hand.
Okay.
I think the odd one out is probably somebody who lived as a fat person, but lost the weight. But usually, a lot of the times, people that do grow up fat or go through weight loss journey, they end up being more fat phobic. That's not in all cases. It's not in all cases, but it does happen a lot.
Turning it on that, like I really.
I mean, oh well, okay, I could see that. I could see that. But it's just them turning a new leaf. I could see that though. I could see that.
Personal experience, people that go from being in a bigger.
It's just them turning a new leaf, y'all.
Feel some sort of resistance, especially because I think they tie achievement to what they've done for some reason. Like there's this very big principle of like, look at what I've done, and they push this like American dream-esque mentality of like genuinely like I worked hard and I did this, and it's like, well, not everybody wants to do that.
And that's fine. That's fine. If you want to lose weight, do that, but you don't need to like project that onto everyone else. And I would think if you were somebody who lived that experience as a fat person, you would understand.
Honestly, dating,
Okay, all right. Well, I gotta stop them now because they're trying to make it seem like it's a religion. This is okay. Now this is the hard. This is the hard truth to this right here, bro. Because you gotta sit back and think for a second, right? It's not a religion, but if my dad's dad had a bad case of drug abuse, alcohol abuse, bad blood pressure, diabetes, a lot of strokes, failed livers, failed lungs, a blackened heart, Snoop Doggy Dogg running back. Oh, snap. What up, Snoopy? What up, Snoopy? Oh my God, you're cold. Up. Wanna get up? Come on, up. Come on, up. Hey, look at Snoop Doggy Doggy. Snoop Doggy Dogg. People haven't seen you in a minute. You wanna say something? Okay, love you too. They want to make it seem like it's a religion. Like, that will trickle down onto me. Don't they know that? If my dad's dad had that, then it gets passed down to my dad's dad, and then my dad's dad. Come on, bro. Like, that don't even make no sense. So, yes, we do know not everybody wants to put in their hard work. We do know that. We definitely do know that. But, come on, yo. You know?
I've met many guys who were like, I used to be big, so I understand that being smaller is more desirable. And it's just like this conversation.
Have a better life for your kids, man.
I've been met with so many people who think like that. Yeah. And like the worst person I dated was very fat phobic, and they used to be bigger and they lost weight. And they were like shaming me about my body, being like, you know.
Okay, well, shaming.
Better sex if you were smaller and all that.
Ooh,
shit.
that's tough.
No, 100%. And it's the connotation, right? Like, yeah. Because they like. Quote, sorry, I was gonna throw up air quotes, but we all blindfolded. Because they like put in the work, that part being air quotes, and like became into a skinnier body. All this
okay, well, that part.
But again, not everybody wants to work that hard.
Exactly. Can we also go down the line and maybe just say if we have been fat or plus size most of our life, or if
yo.
For me, it was a little bit different. Growing in South America, there isn't a lot of overweight people, obese people.
At all.
And I've always been curvy, so to speak. And I was fine, but I was still like, you know how they say I spent my skinny years thinking I was fat? So I moved to the U.S. when I was 16. And I started gaining weight. You know, the life here is different.
The
I
food.
wasn't as active. I wasn't doing sports anymore.
That's
and
it.
Then
See?
I was on birth control. So for me, it was hormonal imbalance that made me gain a lot of weight. But it really sucked. And, you know, in my own skin, I'm going to start crying, I'm sorry. You know, like being skinny and like now you're fat and like everybody treats you different.
I think it's difficult too because, you know, I grew up fat. I've been fat my entire life, and I've always envied, in a way, like I've always wondered what it would be like to live in a thin body and have people treat you differently. Like I've dreamt about it, and I think that is really difficult when you exactly. I understand what you're saying. Like you've lived both, and it's hard because you know from people who haven't, it's just you don't.
I felt that.
Yeah.
And speaking into the
I felt that from her.
Spending your skinny years feeling like you're fat, I definitely relate
That's
to that.
interesting.
I'm a bulimia survivor. I was bulimic for about 8 years.
Bulimic.
And I also played volleyball and it was in theater and stuff like that. And the only reason I stopped throwing up and binging and purging is because I was losing my voice. And I love to sing. And I got nodes.
Oh, no, that's the worst. Shit. Oh, my God.
I went from mezzo soprano to mezzo alto.
Are we all crying now?
Pretty much. But yeah, like if it didn't affect my voice, I don't know if I would have stopped.
They had a great conversation.
It really broke my heart after, you know, having to vote people out who in my
right.
I knew were fat. To just feel invalidated, that sucks. That really sucks.
Damn, and look at him. He's, ooh, wow.
What? Because I wasn't crying. I'm sorry, y'all.
So the eliminations is something.
Oh! She felt some type of way. Bro, is this a compliment? Or like, because she wasn't crying.
Do you feel like it took away from the experience?
It was just like being in the space where we were sharing our stories and everything felt so heartfelt, but it's just a game. But overall, it was really awesome to be in the space and have these conversations that don't happen often if you don't have fat friends to talk about them with. As someone who grew up very self-conscious and didn't know where to look and turn to see people like me, I take that on as an adult to speak about these things and have these conversations that we're still confused about.
If you think the
make a YouTube channel.
Because
because I wasn't crying. I'm sorry, y'all. That's what she said.
I swear to God, if anyone's lying, oh my God, I'm so pissed.
If the lights turn green.
Oh, yep, GG. You done did it, bro. You done did it, man.
If the lights turn red, then there's more still in the box, and you lose. 1, 2.
They can't see, but yeah.
Oh no,
we lost.
On the count of.
What you mean? No, man. Hey, he a fool. Hey, that dude a fool. No, trying to fake the funk. No, man, go.
Oh no,
we lost.
Everyone can take off their blanket. 1, 2.
Gotcha.
I knew it.
She did.
Wow.
She did.
I told a heartfelt story about dating someone fat phobic. You guys voted me.
Okay, can we talk about 1,000,001 reasons why it was Derek?
Okay, the only one that got me was like, like I really could relate with that. So I obviously know that you got like.
See, relatability.
That's right. I think that was true.
No, it was true. That's what I'm saying.
That's an important thing. Nothing. There is not a single. Yeah. So when I was in 4th grade, I was 4 feet tall. I was 144 pounds, and my doctor told me that I was morbidly obese, and it was a very like self-image wrecking thing.
4 feet tall. Wow. And 144 pounds.
I needed to change, as opposed to just assessing where I was. Like I said, everything that I talked about before was true. But when we were talking about people being incredibly fat phobic, that go through a transition of being in a bigger body and then ending up quote unquote skinnier, that experience for me was I mistook the pain that came with not having self-love as being associated with a number on a scale. And as I kept moving the goalposts further and further away from myself and saying, like, this will be when I'm happy with myself, and this will be the time in my life where I like the way I look, and once I do this, I'll be happy with myself. I was no happier than when I started. I just kept being further and further from a goal that I was changing. I am happy not because of the way that my body looks, but because I can have self-acceptance, and that's a very difficult journey for anybody to go on, and me losing any form of weight played no factor in that. I hope that in watching this video, somebody can learn that the horrible stereotype that they have of plus-size people, whether that be that they're lazy or sluggish or they don't eat right or they're not healthy. There are people that are plus-size that are faster than you. There are people that are plus-size that are in better conditions than the average human being.
True. Okay.
I was definitely...
I think about it for a second.
For a long period of my life, and I still feel the residuals of like the way people treat you for being in a plus size.
I think about it for a second. I mean, yeah.
I'm hearing a lot of these things.
Yeah, that's true.
'Cause at least for me, growing up, it wasn't like being bullied or anything like that. It was just like my own
took me a minute to process.
Oh my God, you're fat. You need to lose weight. Outside of that, like I didn't experience like the bullying and name calling. I didn't see any of that. So
people starve themselves. They right. They do.
I couldn't tell like how I had an eating disorder when I was younger.
Yep.
How I overcame that, and then I slowly started drifting back to it. And
just like it was
I'm
day
trying to
one.
lose weight now in a more healthy manner. So I wish I could have told that story to the group.
I'm sorry to anybody that shared something personal and then like because of this feels like they were.
It's a game, man.
Like I came into the game with.
But he got the money though, so.
I promised myself like I'm not gonna lie a single time that when I speak. It's like I didn't want to like come in here and build a character.
With the Monarchs.
People who watch this video, no matter what size you are.
Nice eyes. She's cute.
I think it's important that we're just kind to people and treat everyone with respect.
I hope
that's
everybody
right.
just takes
That's
away,
right.
like empathy. You never know what someone's going through. You never know
That's
why
right.
someone's plus size.
That's
I
right.
don't know who made the rules, but we can create our own rules now, and I hope
That's right.
everyone in the comments and everyone who's watching takes that away and just tries to be a better person, more understanding person.
That right. I like that. See, there we go. But how many people are, how many people is actually going to do that? It's up for debate.